Hi there, Solar. Hey, NRA. It's incognito, Solar. She's in disguise. Hey, Maria. Mm, tech difficulties, I hear you. Yep, going to a party, that's it. Let me see if I can find my party lights here. No. There. There we go. Party lights. Hi there, Sheila. Hey, Darlene. Yes, yes. Well, people were tired of looking at her, so it was either that or a Jason mask. So okay, everybody that wants on the list, please put a 1 in the chat. For October, I probably will. That's a cute idea. Let it be like a little scary thing. Okay. Mm, not many people here. Did you guys get notifications? I know, Solar. I wish I had one. Hey there, Dream. You did? Okay, good deal. All right, Miss Solar, what is your question? Why is my guy being distant? Okay. Can I get an initial? JW. You are. You're next, NRA. If you don't mind, it's a real small list right now. It's hang on, let me. It is okay. I'm doing Solar now, and then NRA, and then Darlene, Sheila, Maria, and Dream. Okay, so why is JW being distant with Solar? Why is JW being distant with Solar Spirit? So why is JW being distant? Mm. something is bothering him. It's a burden on his mind right now, and he's spending a lot of time thinking about that. And it may be work, then again, it may not, but he's not intending to be distant. He still sees you as the Nine of Pentacles, but something is bothering him. It's a burden. And his attention, I have the Ten of Wands, I have the Seven of Cups, and then I have the Nine of Pentacles. So his attention is focused on that problem, and being distance is just pretty much a side effect. He doesn't mean to be. Hey there, Tony. How did Bryson feel about our talk just now? Okay. Think it's work, money, yeah. Wish he'd open up about it. Right? I know. I think he's one of those that he's just trying to figure out a way through it, and then he'll talk about it, you know. One of those that they solve problems because they focus on it until they do, you know. Okay. And how did Bryson feel about our talk just now? Okay. Spirit, how did Bryson feel about the talk that he just had with Tony? How did Bryson feel about the talk that he just had with Tony? Did you scare him that you were leaving or something, Tony? You're welcome, Solar. Kinda. Well, he took it to heart. I have the Page of Swords, which is a clearing of the air. Then I have the Eight of Cups reversed, so he heard you. And then I have the Four of Pentacles. So he's going to be holding himself back a little bit now. He believed you, though. Yep. He was like, I better straighten up. She's going to walk. And then he was like, oh my God, she's going to walk. I better not vulnerable myself, which is always the first step with the guy anyway. And so, yeah. Hey there, Mika. Does Kevin know that I'm doing tarot? Okay. So does Kevin know that Mika's doing tarot? Does Kevin know that Mika is doing tarot? Does Kevin know? That light's driving me crazy, you guys. I gotta get rid of it. Okay. Does Kevin know that Mika's doing tarot? If he does, I don't see any indication of it. If he does, he doesn't see it as a negative thing. I have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress. The Knight of Wands is reversed, which, if you guys haven't talked about it, that makes sense that it would be reversed, but there's nothing negative here. Hey there, Mag. Hey, Alicia. Now, question for you, Mika. Do you mean doing tarot as in readings for others, or doing tarot as in getting readings. Oh, thank you, Aroha. Hey, Seba. I never talked about it. I just don't want others to. Well, there's no indication that they will. Ten of Cups and the Empress, everything looks great. The energy around it is really good. So I don't see a problem at all there. Before I can tell him, yeah, I don't see a problem there at all, sweetie. Hey, Lash Balls. Okay. And Aroha, if I will be blessed with a baby at any time. Also, I don't. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get you now, Aroha. Okay, Spirit. Will Aroha have children? Will Aroha have children? Is that in her life plan? Is it in Aroha's life plan that she have children, Spirit? Please show me clearly. Yes, you will. Now, here's the thing. You're probably going to be a little later on in life when you do. Matter of fact, you're probably going to have given up on it at the point it's going to happen. But it is going to happen. It's going to happen in later life. Okay, here we have, okay, I'm tired of fooling with this. I'm tired of worrying about this. I'm out of here. Yeah, no, the universe isn't going to have it that way. Boom. When the Empress shows up, fertility appears. That is a yes, a most definite yes. But it also shows that it may be later in life. Okay. Am I caught up, you guys? You're very welcome, Roha. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. All right, NRA, what is your question? Does Goosen have more feelings for Karama or me? Or he is with her because his parents, and do you think he will be happy with her to the end? Okay, does Goosen have more feelings for Norden or Karama? Okay, Spirit, I'm going to do two options here regarding Goosen's feelings. I need to see what he feels about Norden, and I need to see what he feels about Karama. First, Norden. What does Goosen feel for Norden? What does Goosen feel for Norden? Thank you, Spirit. And what does Goosen feel for Karama? What does Goosen feel for Karama? Well, okay. As far as Karama goes, I think it seems like I remember telling you this before too. He's poised to run away. If this doesn't work out just exactly how he needs it to suit him, he's out of there. I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles. He's going to give it every shot, probably because he feels that he has to. But I'm also looking at the Eight of Cups. So he's ready. If he doesn't get exactly what he wants out of that, he's going to leave. Now, as far as you go, I have the Two of Wands, I have the Ten of Wands, and I have the High Priestess. He misses you. He's still a little defensive. I'm not real sure why, but he does miss you. Something on his gut level just yeah, is causing him to miss you. So yeah, that's the situation in a nutshell. Hi, Priscilla. Me too. I know why he doesn't respond to me. You're very welcome, NRA. Who is next, you guys? I'm going to light my cigarette. Darlene? Okay. What is your question, Darlene? Should I text Kevin or wait for him? Okay. Spirit, should Darlene text Kevin or should she wait? Should Darlene text Kevin or should she wait? Should Darlene text Kevin or should she wait? I would go ahead, Darlene, because it looks like he's in a hermit phase and he's not going to do it. And the Queen of Swords showed up for you, and it's right beside the Page of Cups, which is flirty. So I would say go ahead. Yeah, I think you're good. Hi, Giara. Hi, Maeve. Maeve, I'm sorry. See, but okay, who's next, you guys? Sheila. Sheila, what is your question? Okay. Do you see pregnancy for me in 2020? Okay. Spirit, will Sheila get pregnant in the year 2020? Will Sheila get pregnant in the year 2020? Will Sheila get pregnant in the year 2020? If you keep trying, you will. Yep. I have the Nine of Pentacles followed by the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about reaping what you sow. So if you keep trying, you will. Yup. You are trying. Just keep on going. It looks like it's going to work. So, you're welcome. All right, Maria. No. I mean, no. I can give you impressions, but I don't guarantee when it comes to me and timing, so I'm hesitant to do it. Usually if we phrase it into the question, it's good, but occasionally even then it'll show up that it's going to be after the time frame that we use. So, I can ask something like, what has to happen before? And that can kind of give us a little bit of a roadmap, to let you know what will happen right before. That's about it. Okay, should I wait for him to reach out? Okay, Spirit, should Maria wait for her ex to reach out? Should Maria wait for her ex to reach out? Should Maria wait for her ex to reach out? Okay, well, all right, Maria, I did get the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is on divine timing anyway. Here's the timeline that you need to be aware of. Three of Swords and Ace of Wands. When he reaches out to you, it will be after a heartbreak, and he will be reaching out to you. But this heartbreak is going to happen first. And then the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. Yeah. Did that make sense to you, Maria? Okay. It lets you know a little something about what to expect. Okay, Dream says, does Z miss me? Okay. You're welcome, Maria. Okay, does Z miss Dream? Does Z miss Dream? I think he's distracted with the other things, Dream. Um, yeah, things like work or his house, maybe. Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Sun. So I don't see him spending a lot of time, missing anybody or anything. He's too busy moving forward. And he's a little bit naughty too because the devil showed up. It is reversed though, so it's nothing to be alarmed about. But he's being a little naughty and he's focusing on himself right now. Yeah. I'm sorry, sweetie. All right, Georgia Peach. No, I didn't. I just looked at the answer to the question, Dream. All right, Miss Seba. What we looking at, darling? Hi, Devanshi. Okay. If if T decided to be with me, will his family accept me? Okay. Decides to be with Siba. Will his family accept Siba? Will T's family accept Siba? Will T's family accept? Ooh, shooting cards everywhere, Lord. T decides to be with Siba. Will his family accept? Yes, they will accept you. They may be a little shy or they may see you as a little shy and reserved, but yes, they absolutely will accept you, Siba. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, the list is still open, so for now. Well, thank you, Siba. Okay, what did my ex feel when we broke up? And what is. Okay, one or the other. Which one do you want? You want now? Right, Siva. Yep, I'm a legend. In my own mind, maybe. What he did feel like when you broke up? Okay. Okay. So let me get that initial. I need an initial, Maeve. Oh, I appreciate that, Siva. Thank you. His name is Lasha. Okay. Okay, so what did Lasha feel when they broke up with him, Spirit? What did Lasha feel when they broke up with him? What did Lasha feel when Maeve broke up with him? Is Lasha a Sagittarius, just out of curiosity? Hi, Rasta. I used to have a cat named Rasta. Yes. Well, it, yeah. Sagittarius card, battle weary. Damn, cut me to the core. I'm down for the count. There you go. That's what he was feeling. Uh-oh. Hang on, I dropped my lighter. Okay. Okay, Chiara. Okay, make my hobby my profession. Is it possible for Chiara to turn her hobby into a jobby? Can she make her hobby her profession? Spirit, can Chiara make her hobby her profession? Can Chiara make her hobby a profession? Yeah, reach for the stars, Chiara. You're welcome, Maeve. I have a card here of hard work. I have a card here of learning from the masters. So, if there's anything more or kicking it up a level, go ahead and start studying that. And then right behind that, I have the star. Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. What is your hobby, by the way? Sing all the time. Sometimes, but other times I'm very average. Hey, reach for the stars, girl. Yep. Okay, Priscilla, what is your question? Mm-hmm. Okay, what will Priscilla's next boyfriend be like? What kind of person will he be? Priscilla's next boyfriend, Spirit. What kind of person will he be? Thank you. From a good family. Gonna be a soulmate. Good communicator. And a little bit, no, a whole lot of a bad boy. A whole lot of a bad boy. Which can be very good. Yeah. I have the Ten of Cups. I have the Wheel of Fortune. I have the Knight of Wands, and I have the Devil. So if you take the Devil as a flavoring from the Knight of Wands, he's going to be quite the talker. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to get you guys to hit that thumbs up for me, please. I've got 9 people in the room and I only have 7 thumbs up. Will I attract the friends that I want? Okay. Spirit, will Devonshie attract the friends that he wants? Will Devonshie attract the friends that he wants? Hey there, Nayla. No, Mag, they didn't. Well, Devonshie, I have got to ask you, how old are you? Thank you, Alicia. 18. Are you by any chance now, from the cards I'm looking at, I have to ask this, are you dealing with any kind of a bullying situation? I've got the 8 of Cups and I've got the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So I've got to ask the question. Thank you, Rasta. Thank you, Nayla. You get ignored a lot. I'm going to tell you, Devonshie, from the energy that I'm looking at, I can't help but ask myself why you want to be friends with these people in the first place. And if I'm going to be blunt, they look like assholes. I think you can do better. Tell me some about Devonshie's next friendship. Tell me something about Devonshie's next friendship. Who's moving in friendship for Devonshie? I think actually, too, the fact that I have 2 8s here tells me that you're going to realize that yourself. The people that you're reaching out, trying to be friends with, yeah, and this is echoed here in these next cards, they're not worth the effort. They're never going to give you the give and take that is required in a true friendship. Now, someone is coming towards you in a true friendship. They're reaping what you sow, or in other words, a sense of balance. I give, I take, I take, I give. You know, it's even, it's fair. They're bringing Knight of Cups. That's actions of affection and love. And also 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, but in a friendly way. So you've got a good friend energy heading your way, but you've also got a lot of jerks around you, and I don't think you need to waste your time with them, you know? So did that make sense to you? Hey there, Faith. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, you're very welcome, Devanshi. Welcome to Tarot Live. I hope you consider subscribing, and if you don't mind hitting that thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. Okay, who's next? Exactly, Devanshi. Okay, Dee Dee. Will Rick reach out soon to communicate? Define soon to me. Next 2 months. Okay. So will Rick reach out to Dee Dee? What was the question? Let me make sure. To communicate his feelings. Okay. Will Rick reach out to Dee Dee in the next 2 months, Spirit, and communicate his feelings? Will Rick reach out to Dee Dee within the next 2 months, Spirit, and communicate his feelings? Well, okay, I have the Page of Cups, and then I have the Moon, and then I have the King of Cups. So I think he will, but I think he's going to do it in one of two ways, Dee Dee. He's either going to be drunk when he does it, or he's going to do it in such a roundabout way that you're going to have to bluntly ask him, did you just say, you know? Yeah. Right. But here, I'll show you. I mean, Page of Cups, Moon, King of Cups. So, hell yeah. All right, Miss Rasta, what is your question? Well, they did exactly, Dee Dee. Exactly. I am stuck on an ex Capricorn, initial JF, no communication for a year. Can you tell me if he still has feelings for me? Okay. You're welcome, Dee Dee. Okay. JF. I need to see what JF thinks and feels about Rasta right now. What is it that JF thinks and feels about Rasta right now, Spirit? What is it? Think and feel about Rasta. Okay, Rasta. Were you guys engaged by any chance? No engagement. Well, I think he was thinking about proposing. I have the Wheel of Fortune, and it is right beside the Hierophant. Both of them are reversed. I think he thought you were his soulmate and you left him out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. I had to. He lied to me, right? Well, that would explain the next card, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and it is reversed. So that makes perfect sense. Rounding it out and finishing off the row is the Chariot straight up. So he's moving forward, but that was still, that is how he feels about that whole situation. So, all right, Willow, what is your question? What does Spirit want Lulu to know the most right now for her highest good? Are you stuck in your memories a little bit, Miss Woo Woo? You're very welcome, Rasta. Yes. Hey, Miriam. Maybe. Well, okay. What does Spirit want you to know? Take a break from your memories. Take a break from your memories. Focus on love, but take a break. This would point also, you have to put them together. Love yourself. Take a break from your memories. Love yourself. Give yourself that break. See what I mean? The cards always flavor each other. You're welcome, Woo. Nayla or Nyla. No, Georgia Peach. Was it an email? Nayla, last call. Okay, give me an initial, Nayla. And is this a romantic thing or I mean, a little bit of a heads up if you can. If you can't, no big deal. I'll see what comes through, but TJ is going to email. You posted the initial twice, Nayla? I do not see it. That's crazy. Surely YouTube hasn't started holding initials. What A the Scorpio? Okay. Okay. What A the Scorpio is planning towards me. Okay. Well, I understand that, but if I can't see it, it doesn't do me any good. Romantic, but we were never in a relationship. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So what is A the Scorpio planning for Nayla? What is A the Scorpio planning regarding Nayla? What is A the Scorpio planning regarding Nayla? Hang on a second, I'm distracted. Say the Scorpio planning regarding Nayla. Actually, Nayla, I'm not seeing any plans that are going to happen anytime soon. I think money might be an issue. There will be plans, excuse me, enacted. The magician shows up here, but it shows up later. So in other words, he's not planning anything towards you yet. He will in the future, but he's not planning anything at this moment. Y'all forgive me. I'm gonna squirt my throat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay, Katie, are you here? Feel like that makes sense from the cards, Nayla. Why haven't I got my job opportunity yet? Okay, what are the blocks as far as Katie's job, Spirit? What blocks are there concerning Katie and her opportunities? Concerning Katie and her opportunities, what blocks are there? I don't see any blocks here. None. I have the Chariot. I have the King of Pentacles. I have the Eight of Wands. I don't see any blocks here. The only possibility would be maybe you're not taking your Chariot seriously. In other words, maybe you're not driving and taking control of everything. Hey, Sharmila. I know. I was just finishing the reading I was in the middle of. So, and I don't see her. Did I lose her? There she is. Okay. Does that make sense to you, Katie? God, my throat is killing me, y'all. If I sound harsh, y'all don't pay any attention. I don't mean it. It's my throat. It's not me. I know, Miriam. I was looking for my chamomile and I can't find it. And that's the one that really helps my throat the most. It's Alicia. I'm just waiting on her question. Oh, I guess I could let her know that. Yeah. What's your question, Alicia? She may be, or she may be at work and be right back. She knows I'll get her whenever she gets here. So, oh, there she is. My anxiety is setting in. What's going? Okay. Spirit, I need to see Rufus. What's going through his mind right now concerning Alicia? What's going through Rufus's mind right now concerning Alicia? Show me Rufus. What's mine right now? He's just kind of kicked back, um, chilled out more than anything. He's still in a giving place with you. No, there's nothing negative here. Four of Cups says that he's chilled out and just, kind of, yeah, just sitting there being chill. Not real worried, not real engaged, just, vegging. But the Six of Pentacles, he's still in a giving place and everything. And Queen of Wands is here, and she's representing you. So, yeah, everything is good. He's just chilled out. And thank you, Alicia. I appreciate the donation, hon. Okay. Who is next? Valentina, what is your question, hon? Hey there, Tess. Valentina, last call. Gypsy, are you here? Gypsy, are you here? I wish people knew how bad this hurts my feelings when they do this. Yes, Tess, you may. Skip her too then. Okay, Miriam, what is your question, sweetie? What is Carlos Sagittarius having something romantic with Valeria Capricorn? He's going to see her right now to see his sign. Okay. Valeria. Is Carlos going to have something to do romantic with Valeria when he sees his sun, Spirit? Is Carlos going to have something romantic to do with Valeria when he sees his sun? Please show me clearly, Spirit. Well, the Sagittarius card showed up. And the sun card. And I think his focus is his son, Valentina. I do. I've realized that this sun is a different sun. However, for me, this sun often points to a sun, S-O-N. His focus is going to see the kid. His focus is not on her. So I don't think so. I don't think he will. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Where, Alicia? I don't have a post from you. You're welcome, Valentina. Okay, laid back. Yes, yes. We must have a lag, like, and I'm not surprised. Everybody is at home, so everybody's on the internet, so it's lagging for everybody. Okay, my family is really poor, and my school fees are really expensive. My dad is currently unemployed, and he said it's unlikely he can get the fees before next month. Do you see me attending the same school for the rest of the year? Okay. Yes, Valentina. Okay, Spirit, I need to see, is Miriam going to be able to attend the same school? There's a financial crisis. Is Miriam going to be able to attend the same school? Remind me where you live, Miriam. Texas. Okay. I think he's going to do everything he can. But from the cards I'm looking at, there may be nothing that he can do. The Ten of Pentacles is here, but it's reversed. And the Seven of Cups is right beside it. So they're definitely trying to figure it out. Okay. They might be able to find some kind of work to bring it into happening, because next I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So if he is not able to swing it this semester, don't give up on it. Employment will be there. Yeah. He's trying to figure it out though. You can see he's racking his brain trying to figure it out. So, hey Kayla. Right. It looks like it's a little bit of a roller coaster for him, but he's doing everything he can to figure it out, Miriam. Of course, Mika. Well, yes, for next year, yes. But you may not make it this year, is what I was saying. He's trying to make that happen. It's going to depend on a time issue, whether he gets the employment quickly enough. And I'm not, with the Ten of Pentacles being reversed, you may be out a semester in between, or go to a different school for a semester. Can I get a channel check? Oh, never mind. I know that. So do you understand, Miriam? Yeah. Yeah, Jeremiah, we'll get you on the list. Okay, Sharmila, what is your question? Um, what do you consider soon, Sharmila? Like 3 months or 1 month or 1 month? Okay. Hi, DT. Okay. Will a month reach out and contact Sharmila within a month, Spirit? Will a month reach out and contact Sharmila within a month? Will a month reach out and contact Sharmila within 1 month? It will be towards the end of a month's time, Charmella. If you take 30 days from today, it's going to be day 28 or 29 before he does. However, I absolutely believe he will. I have the resurrection card here. But he may not tell you everything that you want to hear when he does contact you. He may be kind of aloof, and that's okay. Let him have that. Reaching out is reaching out. But yeah, I think so. But I think it's going to be, it may even be a little bit longer than that, but only a few days longer than that. But yeah, there's confusion around it, but oh, I'm good, VT. Thank you. Why? I have no idea why. What are the intentions of Khaled toward me? Okay. So, what are the intentions that Khaled has for Tasneem? What intentions does Khaled have for Tasneem Spirit? Wow. So I'm hoping that this is someone that you're dating or thinking about dating, Tasneem. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me tell you the energy around it. We have the strength card, patience is required. When that shows up, it's usually because something is either slow moving or has great longevity, as in it'll be around a while. Then we have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving and he's usually around for a while. So, his intentions for you, he sees you as someone that he could be with for a very long time. Yeah. See? All right, Miss Kayla, what is your question? Oh, thank you, Alicia. How is Rufus feeling about Rochelle? Okay. How is Rufus feeling about Rochelle currently, Spirit? How is Rufus feeling about Rochelle currently? Show me clearly. How is Rufus feeling about Rochelle? He's ready to clear the air with her. He's not in a good place. I have the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords. So while this may be something he used to have, you know, feelings about or whatever, the Five of Swords, he's conflicted now. And the Page of Swords, he's ready to clear the air and heads are going to roll. He is not happy with her. Because you just got here, Ayushi. That's the first thing you've said. What is your question, Kayla? You're very welcome, Tess. Who, Meg Meg? Oh, like I even need to ask, right? It's okay. Okay. So will Kayla's next lover be protective of her, Kayla? Will Kayla's next lover be protective of her, Kayla? Will Kayla's next lover be protective of her? Actually, it's going to be somebody from your past, Kayla. It's a resurrection around it. But you're going to be moving to smoother sailing waters. And I think that this may even be somebody that you lived with because the Ace of Pentacles is here. If it's not indicating that you lived with them, it could be indicating that when you first got out of your parents' home and on your own is when you knew them. Okay, get rid of that one. We don't spam. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right, Miss Mika, what is your question? You're welcome, Kayla. Will Kevin get over his ex? Okay. Spirit, will Kevin get over his ex? Will Kevin get over his ex? Yes, he will. Um, hmm. Is this okay? Is this right here? Is this her? Is this the ex? Is this Kevin's ex confirmation? Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to leave it at that. A simple yes, he will. It's not going to be an easy thing. There's a lot of emotions around this. But he ultimately he's going to come through this like the King of Wands. You know, he's going to set the world on fire. It's not going to keep him down, but it's not going to be the easiest thing for him to just overcome. You know, it's going to take a little time. I pulled the Two of Wands reversed. I pulled the Eight of Wands. I pulled the Two of Cups reversed. I pulled the Justice card reversed. I pulled the Five of Pentacles and then the King of Wands. You're welcome, Mika. Was happy with the message he got from me, but actually sent him something like good luck with your new girl and goodbye. You're not a man, you lied. Does it mean he was happy? Exactly, NRA. He was getting attention from you, so he was happy. Okay, Jeremiah, what is your question? Hi there, Fire. That's fine, Georgia Peach. Okay, last call for Jeremiah. Okay, Ayushi. Yeah, we'll get you on there, D-girl. Yes, go right ahead, Ayushi. Okay, what? Give me an initial, Ayushi. P. Okay. I know, Mag. Okay, what is P feeling about Ayushi? What is P feeling about Ayushi? Wow. Okay. Ayushi, let me hang on. I've got the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So, yeah. News that makes him take a break. News that makes him take a break. And defensiveness. Did you guys get in a fight or something, Ayushi? Hey there, Taylor. Hello, Ayushi? You did? Okay. Well, yeah, that's the energy around that. D girl, what is your question? Maybe, Miriam, it depends. It's not a deep dive, is it? No, I answered the question. He's feeling very defensive right now, taking a break. He feels that something was going on sneaky behind the scenes, or now he either feels it or he was doing it himself. But that's it. I don't know. I didn't ask that. Close the list, you guys. Is it a deep dive, Miriam? Or is it just a regular question? Will I stay with my husband? Okay. Will D girl stay with her husband? Will D girl stay with her husband? Actually, I think you. Whoa, okay, wait a minute. I think you're going to do everything you can to try to stay with him, but honestly, I have the Ten of Swords here for the final outcome. So, in the long run, you're gonna leave, or it's gonna end somehow. And I also have the Emperor here. D girl, is he one of those guys that he's just like very super dominating? Hey, Selma. No? I wonder what the Emperor is about then. Not at all. Okay. Well, I mean, the Emperor occasionally points at a father figure or a boss figure, but I can't imagine why a boss figure or a father figure would come into that question. That makes no sense. It could be reflective of the attitude that you're going to have when you leave. That would make sense because then you would be the emperor. That fits. You would be in control of your world, and every decision that's made would be yours. So yeah, that makes sense. but the Ten of Swords is there. And before the ten of Swords is the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So I do believe that you're going to do everything that you can think of to do before you leave or before it ends. Hang on, let me scroll back and see what I'm missing here. Your boyfriend, the Emperor is your boyfriend? Could be, could be. He's the father of my boyfriend. Wait, what? He is the father. Okay. He is her boyfriend. Okay. All right, Miss Taylor, what is your question? Mine does too, you guys. Don't say that. Somebody spray some Lysol up in here. You're welcome, D girl. Vicks, I have Vicks. I just haven't smeared it on yet. Mm. Okay, Miriam, what is your question? I guess Taylor had to jump. Oh, there she is. His current energy. Okay. I need to see the current energy of the Aries toward Taylor. The current energy of the Aries towards Taylor. Is he sick? Megan. Is he sick, Taylor? I don't know, but well, the strength card is here right next to the death card, and that makes me think he's sick. And you know how guys are when they're sick, they're on the verge of death. Oh my God, I don't have any strength. I'm dying. I'm dying. And yet the star card is here. So he's going to make a full recovery, but I think he might be sick. Hmm. Yep, they do. Excuse me. Miriam, go ahead and type your question. I'm going to run get something to drink real quick. I'll be right back, and we're going to open the list back up after Miriam. Okay. That whole looks Indian. The mask. I think I love that mask. It's a Mardi Gras mask. Mm-hmm. It's in disguise. All right, Miss Miriam, what is your question? Am I going to see Muhammad next month? Or is Corona or not being able to go to school going to keep us apart? Will Miriam see Muhammad next month? Will Miriam see Muhammad next month? No, you'll see him. Yeah, Two of Wands, Judgment, King of Wands. You'll see him. Okay, Sama. Yes, yes. Right, NRA? We can go ahead and open the list up. I'm ready. Can you do a channel check on that one, Miss Mag, please? That one too. I don't know why. I just, yeah. I got vodka. Okay, thank you, Mag. Hey, Elizabeth. What's your question, sweetie? I'll get you now. Thank you, Mag. Yeah, that's what I just said. I told Elizabeth to go ahead and drop her question. Okay. Very confused and tequila, right? Or make you not care. Oh, thank you. What's up? What is my ex doing before we get back together? Ooh. Okay, give me an initial. M. Okay. So what will what's up is what will what's up X M be doing before they get back together? What will they be doing? Are you looking for like dirt on her or something? What's up? Or you just want, general? Last time I had, he was with some guy. Gotcha. So we want to see. Okay, I need to know what M has been doing. What is it that What's needs to know about what M has been doing? What does What's need to know about what M has been doing, Spirit? Show me clearly. What does What's need to know about what M has been doing? If he was, I am not seeing an indication of it. What's up? Um, mm-mm. No, I can see where he probably solicited advice from someone to help restore his balance. I can see where he's wrestling with some decision here and he feels just battle weary from it. He still has a lot of love and affection in his heart. The Queen of Cups is the final card here. I don't see any indication of any wrongdoing from what I'm looking at. Is he a Sagittarius? The Sagittarius card, Temperance, did show up. Aquarius, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think he did. Or I don't think you have anything to worry about. The energy wasn't strong enough to make it into this. Do you have any specific clarifying questions? He expressed very strangely about that guy. Do you think, is it possible that that's the guy that he was getting advice from? They were together. If that's the case, and you're positive that they were together, it was not meaningful enough to make it into this. So I don't think it meant a whole lot to him. Hmm. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Um, Elizabeth, I lost your question. I think he was rash about. I don't think he got deeply involved, because if he did, it would have showed up. I just don't think it was important to him. Um, you know, Set up a shaky foundation. No, it doesn't make any difference. NRA, I can do it either way. It's not the person that you connect to, it's the divine. And the divine is connected to the other person, so all I have to do is connect to the divine. Of course, what's up? Thank you for the donation, hon. I appreciate that. Yeah. Elizabeth, I need you to drop your question for me again, please. Well, I guess we lost Elizabeth then. Oh, there she is. Should I move out of my parents' house? My mother is very controlling. Okay. Spirits, should Elizabeth move out of her parents' house? Should she move out of her parents' house? Patience is required. There's an ending coming here for sure. And you're going to move out. There's no two ways about it. You're going to. And it's really going to stress you and push you to your limit before you hit that point. And then when you hit that point, you're gone. It will get better. Now be well aware you're going to miss it. You're going to miss home. But you're going to be taking an action of mental clarity. You know yourself when the time is right. And it looks like that time is coming up pretty soon. That is a yes. That is a yes, you should. Right, Mag Mag? Didn't Selma have a question? I don't know, Mag Mag. I got out earlier and went to go get cigarettes and stuff, and I would have thought, you're welcome, Elizabeth. I would have thought, that it would be like a ghost town. Even the little convenience store, not a roll of toilet paper to be found, okay? But there was people everywhere and older people, and all of these older people were staring at everybody else like we all had open infected wounds or something, like we were all just germ incubators. And I was just like, dang. Hey there, Vicky. Yeah, what's up? Shoot, we can't even find it, Siva. I mean, you can't find it nowhere around here. Like I said, even the little country convenience store here is completely sold out. It's crazy. I mean, who would have ever thought go hoard toilet paper, it'll pay off one day? Who would have ever thought? You know, if all of us had a garage full of toilet paper, we'd be sitting pretty right now, though. I mean, I always thought antibiotics, medicine, bleach, stuff like that. It just never dawned on me to stock toilet paper. But I tell you what, as soon as it hits the shelves, I bet you my butt has some stuck back from now on. mm Have a garage of toilet paper. You better not tell nobody, Mag Mag. They'll be breaking in your garage to get your toilet paper, girl. And they'll be selling it out of the back of a truck somewhere for $60 a 4 pack. You better hold that stuff under lock and key. It's pure gold right now. I know, Seba, me too. Praying for this. Mm-hmm. That's actually probably all of us. If we have no idea how many people around us and they can't even get tested. Did you guys see how that one woman had to sneak on a plane and go back to China to get tested? And how many people she exposed to it on that plane, but she couldn't get tested here in the States. They didn't have enough tests and they wouldn't use one on her. Even though she had just came in from China and everything, they wouldn't check. Yeah, she ended up sneaking on a plane and going back to China to get tested. And for this story to come out, I mean, she had to have had it because they made a. It's on We Are Change. It's on their channel. That story is. They were reporting it from somewhere else, but she exposed everybody on the plane to it on her way back over there just to get tested. Home again and again. Yeah, Mag. I mean, isn't it crazy? Possible. Can't have kids after. Men can't have kids after they recover. Really? It causes sterility? Wow. It seems like I remember like measles or something like that can cause it too. Vicky, what is your question, hon? Once we get it, we won't get it again. Well, that's good. Population control. Mm-hmm. Chinese government asked men to get checked. Yeah. I heard you might get it again. I hope not. Right, Mag. I mean, that disease, that strain of the disease has sat there for 40 years and never once has it escaped into the general population, and now all of a sudden it has. Now, bull. Somebody let it loose. But here I am being all government conspiracy, but that's just what I think. Vicky, well, I guess she left. There's a theory that they want the world to shrink to 500. I think they want it less than that, NRA. I wrote a paper on it years ago, and even just going by the zodiacal ages, we cannot fully install into the age of Aquarius while there are 7 billion people on the planet, because the age of Aquarius is all about self-rule, self-government, people breaking off into little communities, going off grid. All of that is Aquarius. You can't have Aquarius while you have 7 billion people on the planet. So a large portion of them are going to have to go. I wrote that, oh God, 20 years ago. It won't let you post? Okay. YouTube is so crazy. I still don't see it, Vicky. Possible run out of food, then they will be desperate, and they exactly, Siba. Exactly, NRA. How better to turn you into sheep? I mean, they want us to all to be sheep. They want us to do what they say. believe what they say, you know. Guys, can anybody see Vicky's post? If you're getting something and it looks like it's being held, go ahead and click approve. Yes, Seba. Yes, Seba. But I don't see eye to eye with any one particular party. I think they're all wrong and they all have it messed up. But yeah, some of his policies I do, and some of his policies I don't. Honestly, there's not a single politician that I trust. He just happened to be the least worst, you know. Okay, Vicky, I see it now. Okay, where are you, Seba? Okay, will Vicky be able to make it to the South today on April 23rd? Will Vicky make her trip on April 23rd, Spirit? Will Vicky make her trip on April 23rd? I knew that, Zeba. I'm, Lord, my brain. Hmm. I don't know, Vicky. The devil jumped up here. Um, hmm. Now, he could be pointing to the devil in the details. Um, so let me ask you, what is it that you're worried about happening? Coronavirus? Because I can see where the devil would indicate that there may be something to fear there. I think everything is going to end up okay. Now, I have the devil, I have the King of Swords, and then I have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Now, the King of Swords pretty often is a law enforcement type or military type official. There may be some issues that you have to go through. There may be permits or something like that that's required that was never required before. Now, the Ten of Cups is here indicating that it looks like you can smooth through it all and still make the trip if you want to, but the devil and the King of Swords, there's going to be some kind of issues surrounding this. Now, it could play out as simply as getting a speeding ticket, but it could play out, a whole lot worse than that. So, if they stop the trains, be patient, be willing to work through whatever process they need you to do. They got to do what they got to do, and they're going to do it anyway. So you might as well. Mm-hmm. I want to know how that plays out, Vicky. You're going to have to keep in touch with me and let me know. I agree, NRA. I agree. Hello, El Tigre. Hey there, Ashley. Hi, Lightwork. You're welcome, Vicky. I don't have a list right now, Lightwork. How'd you hear about me? Oh, thank you, Siba. Okay. Will Siba's family be safe from the coronavirus? Will Siba's family be safe from the coronavirus? Will Siba's family be safe from the coronavirus? Yeah, you guys are going to be fine. Now, here's what's funny about this, Seba. I have the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So you're going to watch from a distance while this happens to others. Luckily, it is not going to touch you or your family. Yeah, you guys are going to be fine. People on TV. Family from the Philippines, too. So that, okay, so watching from a distance, feeling left out. Let's just ask that to be specific. Okay, so will her family in the Philippines be okay too, Spirit? Siba's family in the Philippines, will they be okay too, Spirit? I think they're going to be okay too, but it may be a while before you hear because the energy of the hanged man is there. So I don't know if the Philippines is taking an attitude about stay off the internet or anything like that in case the state needs it. But for some reason, the energy is stuck. However, I think they're going to be fine because the Page of Cups is here as well, and the Four of Cups. So they're guarding themselves. Yeah. And thank you for the donation, Seba. Panicking there too, yeah. Light work. Did you tell me how you found me? If you did, I missed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Ashley, I'll ask who you, I'll ask you, and it is your turn if you want to go ahead and post your question. Oh, cool, Lightwork. Well, did you subscribe? In Australia, hospitals are free, doctors are free, but not in the Philippines. So that, gotcha, Seba. You're very welcome, hon. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me get Ashley, and then I'll be glad to get a question for you. Hospital only there, right? I have always wanted to go to Istanbul. Always. So much history there. That's like the most fascinating city in the world to me. Exactly, light work. I mean, don't you think that's like the history there is just amazing. I can get you on the list, Gypsy. Right, exact. I probably will never make. Well, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that I probably won't ever, because I sure would love to. Is the coronavirus going to hit me, my family, and people I love? Okay. Did you subscribe to the channel, LT Gray? Yes. Did you thumb up the stream? Okay, then yeah, we can get you on the list, LT Gray. Okay, so Spirit, will Ashley's family be safe from the coronavirus? Will Ashley's family be safe from the coronavirus? Yeah, your family will be fine. Um, one of them may end up undergoing some kind of treatment, but they're going to come through it just fine. So you may get a light case in the family, but I don't see any kind of energy of anybody leaving the planet due to it, you know. So, and that was for Ashley. What does my DM think about me at this time? You're welcome, Ashley. Your divine masculine thinks of you at this time as they feel like they were left out in the cold. However, they are taking control and coming back to you. Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Judgment card. Okay? They felt left out in the cold. So they are taking control and working for a resurrection. Okay? That's pretty clear. right there. Okay, what is your question, Lightwork? Yeah, I answered her, NRA. How would things pan out for me financially and health wise? If what? I feel like I got half of a question. In the near future. Okay, I see. I see what you. Okay. In the near future, how are things going to pan out for light work financially and health? Well, financially. In the near future, how are things going to pan out for light work financially? Did I lose Selma, you guys? I have a dumb question, Lightwork. Are you by any chance an undertaker? What is an undertaker? Do you have anything to do with the dearly departed? And I'm just asking because I'm trying to place the energy. On the opening card here is the death card. It is reversed though, but it just popped in my head, so I wanted to ask. No? Okay. Well, there's a lot of change around you. A lot of connections, a lot of communication, and a lot of missing something. Okay, now, justice. Financially, you're going to be fine. I have the Ten of Pentacles here, and I also have the Justice card, and it's right next to the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of communication taking place because of justice. Now, that could be divine justice. It could be somebody that you had an argument with and you guys working together to smooth out the argument. Or it could be something like getting a parking ticket and going in front of the judge and saying, hey, here's the deal. It could be something like that. But financially, you're going to be fine. Ten of Pentacles, when it shows up, finances are good. And with all the communication going on around you, I think you're going to be wheeling and dealing. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I believe you will be. You're very welcome. Okay, who is next? My eyes are killing me, y'all. 1 second, I'm going to take some of this CBD oil. I am not going to the doctor to get them looked at. I am not going anywhere near a doctor right now. That's where all the sick people are. All right, Miss Vicky. Have a good one, hon. All right, Gypsy, what's going on? Exactly, NRA, me too. Hey there, Brenda. Uh-oh. Gypsy, last call. There she is. Is there new bad energy around me? Feels like everything reverted when it was going good. Is there new bad energy around Gypsy? I need to see the energy around Gypsy right now, please. What is the current energy around Gypsy? What is the current energy around Gypsy? No, there's confusion around the issue, though, Gypsy, or around current circumstances, rather. Actually, you're in a phase of moving to smoother sailing waters and having a resurrection. It's just that there's a lot of confusion around it. There's no bad energy here, just confusion. Hi there, Law. Oh, that's okay, Sama. Yeah, I was just thinking that I need to take a break. I'm going to finish up what I've got and then... Oh, of course NRA can. Is the Aries girl seeing another guy tonight or talking to someone else? Or is she just finishing her paper like she said? She, okay. It's closed. I have to take a break. I've been going for 2.5 hours. So I've got to take a break, Lauren. If you'd like to come back to the evening show, I'll be glad to get you then. But I'm only going to do this last question and then my 2 moderators, and I'm done for this show. Unless you want to donate. I'll stick around and do a donated one. Okay. Oh, and NRA, I'm counting you as moderator. So when I said that, I meant you too. So, who's... I forgot what I was asking. Good Lord. Oh, the Aries girl. Yes. Okay. What is the Aries girl doing? Is she messing around? Spirit, is the Aries girl messing around tonight, or is she being honest? Is she being truthful with El Tigre? Is she being truthful? She's being truthful with you, El Tigre. What happened, y'all? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I fell asleep. Yeah, my voice does that to people, Georgia Peach. I guess I'm boring. That's okay. All right, Miss NRA, what is your question? You're welcome, El Tigre. Mm-hmm. I think the whole world has a sore throat right now, and we're all scared to go get it checked. You know? Okay. Does Gusum have feelings for Corona? Does Gusum have feelings for Corona? Does Gusum have feelings for Corona? Norton, I think he does actually. He's just trying to clarify what exactly they are, but I think he does. I have the Ace of Wands, I have the Seven of Cups, and I have the Lovers. So, yeah. Well, I don't think it's a matter of more or less. I think it matters what those feelings are. Um, and we asked that question earlier, and we did two different piles. Remember? Yeah, he doesn't make any sense. Okay, hang on. Ultimately, okay, there is a conflict with her. Do you remember me telling you that? If she does not fulfill his fantasy role, he will walk. You remember me telling you that? And when it comes to you, he's conflicted, but he misses you, and you made him happy. You make him feel happy. But he's conflicted about that too. Well, considering that he's with this other woman, of course he's going to feel conflicted. So I don't think it's really a matter of who does he care about the most as it is what feelings he has towards each of you, you know? Oh, thank you, Brenda. Is Bobby going to reach out soon? Give me a definition of soon, sweetie. You mean like 3 months or 2 months, or it's different for everybody, so 2 months, okay. Spirit, is Bobby going to reach out to Brenda within the next 2 months? Is Bobby going to reach out to Brenda within the next 2 months? Will Bobby reach out to Brenda within the next 2 months, Spirit? In 60 days. No, it's going to take longer than 2 months. He's not getting in any kind of a hurry here. Four of Cups. All right, let me sit back and check out this. And while I stand distant from it and make up my mind, King of Pentacles, he moves when he is damn good and ready. Two of Wands. Yeah, this guy's not going to move that quickly. I don't think he will reach out within 60 days. No, I think it'll take a little bit longer. You're very welcome, Brenda. Thank you for the donation. Okay, is Law TV here? All right, Miss Georgia Peach. Oh, Law V. Okay. Okay. I need to see general love energy moving in for Law V, please. General love energy moving in for this week for Lavi. Wow. Okay. General theme, the High Priestess reversed. So this week, your instincts are going to be just a little bit off. Underlying issues, Five of Wands, competition and conflict. Competition and conflict, and your instincts are off. Best course of action is the Hermit. Best course of action, stay to yourself this week. Your instinct is just going to be a little off, and you're not going to see this conflict coming. So, yeah, hermit yourself this week. Oh, thank you, Shell. What does Sagittarius's best friend? Okay, I don't understand the question. What does Sag's best friend, which he can tell me? Thank you. Exactly, Law. You're welcome. My best friend is Sagittarius. Okay. And you want to know what he would say to you if he could say anything at all? Yes, okay. Spirit, what would Shell's best friend Sagittarius say to her? If he could say anything that he wanted, what is it that the Sagittarius would say to Shell? If they felt free to say anything that they wanted, what would they tell her? What would they tell her? Okay. Well, they see you as very passionate and warm, and they intend to move this forward. However, they have a little dominating streak, or either you do, one of you has a little bit of a dominating streak in you. But the ultimate goal here of what they would say is the energy of the lovers. So there's underlying currents of a sexual nature, I think. Hey, Lash. Hey, Carolina man. What are you ewing? I know that's right. Well, you're just as dumb as you ever were, Carolina man. Good God. Why don't you just bust up in here and be stupid, all right? Damn. Somebody time him out. Get out of here. Damn. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. Whatever. Where you been? No, I'm just playing. I would have already booted you by now if I was going to. You know that. No, no. The lover's energy. That's more than just sexual. That's affection and love. No, Salma, I'm messing with him. Just consider this another Muhammad, except this one, if that's the same one, and it may not be, it might be somebody pretending to be. If that's the same one, this is somebody that has trolled me for years. Mm, mm, mm. And you still ain't found nothing better to do. So much has happened. How is your mom? Remembering me and you and Jean on the phone, right? And it was Yellowstone, not Yosemite. No, I'm asking Carolina Man about his mom. She wasn't doing very well the last time I spoke with him. And I'll read your bullshit in a minute, Carolina Man. You're messing me up. Just sit there and shut up for a minute. I got stuff to do. I forgot who was next. Who was next, you guys? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Look what you did, Carolina Man. You came. Get the hell. Get out of here. You probably ain't even really you. Time out. Now, sit there and think about what an asshole you are. I've got stuff to do. Who was next? I think so too, Selma. And now, what is your question, sweetie? But I just want to say first that people, yeah, I'm not usually like this, y'all. I'm sorry. That's just a very old troll. Mhm. Mhm. If I was in front of Pavel right now, what would he tell me? Okay. Spirit was in front of Pavel right now, what would he tell her? If she was in front of Pavel right now, what would he say to her? What would he say to her? What would Pavel say to Selma if she was in front of him right now, Spirit? Well, there's confusion around it, Salma. I have the moon here. And then I have the King of Swords. And then I have two sixes, the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, both of which are reversed. Both of which, hang on, when they appear together, irritability. Yeah. Okay. He's kind of in a crappy mood right now. If you were standing in front of him, he would probably be a jerk. Yeah. But it's because he's in a bad mood. It's not because of you. And yeah, he may have even possibly indulged in drinking a little bit, and that might be why. If it's not that he indulged in drinking, it could very well just be confusion and being tired and irritable. Oh, I'll go ahead and get Lash Balls. Yeah. How does the SAG feel about me visiting him on the 29th? Okay. That was a little crazy, Selma. We'll have to ask that in a different way and see what comes up. Okay. What does the Sagittarius feel about Shell visiting him? What does the Sagittarius feel about Shell visiting him? I think he's worried about his housekeeping, Shell. I think I have the World, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. I think he's worried about his housekeeping. Oh my God, I have to get this clean. You know, is this in the shape to entertain anybody? That kind of thing. How would he feel if I was his girlfriend? Okay. Prove to me that you're you, Carolina man. What is your first name? And that's not where you first met me. Okay, damn it. Fine. Well, just sit there and shut up. I'm busy. I'm working, dude. Love you, miss. Just shut up. Y'all see, this is why I don't have a boyfriend if I'm this way with friends. That's okay, though. Okay. So how would the Sagittarius feel if Shell was his girlfriend? How would he feel if Shell was his girlfriend? Okay, well, I think that he would like that. Now, there again, I think he might wrestle with some issues and some self-doubt. However, the cards representing how he would feel about it overall are the Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands. I'm just saying. And this guy just kind of hangs there. There's no movement when he's there. He just tends to hang around for a very long time. with this energy. I'm just saying, although he has some self-doubt and some issues that he has to work through, overall, he likes the idea. He would like the idea quite a bit. So, yeah. Had one more attack since we last spoke, but I'm so glad. I'm glad to hear that, Carolina man. He is a good person, Selma. I just give him a hard time. I'm allowed to get away with it, though. And if he doesn't like it, he can just, yeah, cram it. Cram it, Carolina man, if you don't. But he loves it. No, I'm not what? No, he's not a troll. No, I know who he is now. That's really him. He's an old friend of mine. Y'all don't pay any attention to anything I say to him. Never time him out, even when I say time him out. I mean, because then I'll say it a whole bunch. I'll say boot him out of here, but I don't mean it. So it's just how we play. Hi there, Scorpio. Oh, what the hell? Go ahead. Did you subscribe? And did you thumbs up the stream? I am, Carolina man. I'm hanging in there. You know how stubborn I am. Very cool. Welcome, welcome. I'm proud to have you. So what is your question? Hey there, Tony. And you need to put your panther back on your profile, Carolina man. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you, Selma. Lash Boss, what is your question, sweetie? I'm sorry. You know how bad I am. Thank you, Carolina man. Yoliana couldn't work. What do you show is wrong with her health disability? Well, I didn't. It was the Ten of Swords, and I didn't look deeper than that. It might be. Let's check it out and see. Oh, thank you, Tony. Give me just 1 second, sweetie. I've kind of got this intention setting the cards real quick. Okay, I need to see Liana. Why isn't she working? What's her issue? Why isn't she working? What's her issue? Why? The Moon is here, and the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups again. Those cards, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups, came up in the private reading, Lash, for her, but this time they have the Moon right beside it. Okay. I'm grabbing the second deck. Okay, why can't she work, Spirit? Why? What's her issue? Are you sure that it's not a mental thing, Lash Boss? Because with the moon being right there before the 10, I can't help but wonder if it's a mental thing. And the 10 of Swords is back in the second deck. That could be mental, you know, I think, yeah. With the moon showing up behind the 10 of Swords like that and getting the 10 of Swords in the second deck too, I think it's more than only mental. I think it is mental, but it's also karmic. In other words, reaping what you sow. When, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's mental. You're welcome. Okay. And Shell says, question below. Okay. Did I miss one, you guys? How deep would you say the Sagittarius feelings for me are? Okay. So how deep are the Sagittarius' feelings for Shell? How deep are the Sagittarius' feelings for Shell? They're long term because the Hanged Man is back again, Shell. So they're long term. I would call that deep. Right, Carolina Man? No, Carolina Man, it means you're a jackass. That's what it means. I told you. The universe spelled it out in your cards a long time ago, dude. You're just a naturally born asshole. That's it. Quit trying to make it into something else. Sorry. How long has the SAG held back feelings, and do you think they'll be revealed soon? Okay. Give me a time frame for soon, Shell. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carolina. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. This year, okay. All right. Sit over here in the corner and shut up. Carolina, man, I'm busy. I'll be with you in a minute. This year or next year, okay. Do you think they'll be revealed soon? Okay. Spirit with the Sagittarius talk to Shell about how they're feeling this year or next year. Sometime within 2020 or 2021, will the Sagittarius open up to Michelle about how they're feeling? Thank you, Spirit. Eventually, yes. is probably going to be the beginning of 2021, possibly on into the middle of the year. The first part of 2021, though, because he's moving toward it very slowly. Everything that I'm looking at in front of me is a pinnacle, with the exception of the Fool. The Fool tells me he will absolutely reach that point, but he's moving very slowly. So he's probably going to take his time in coming out with his feelings. Did I, Tony? I'm so sorry. No, I'll get it right now. Do you mind telling me what the question was again? See, that's why I put Carolina Man in the corner. He causes trouble. He's a troublemaker. The list is closed, Ariane. I'm going to take a break in a minute. What was your question, Tony? I'll get you in just a second, Scorpio. The donated ones come first. Should I make it work long term with Bryson? Okay. Spirit should tell me make things work long term with Bryson. Should tell me make things work long term with Bryson. Yeah, I think you should. And I'm going to tell you too, if for some reason you don't, you're going to end up missing him and pining for him. So yeah, the Queen of Cups is here. There's giving energy here. And then I have the card of missing someone. So yeah, I think you should. It is Priscilla. Okay, and Scorpio. Him and I are in separation right now, and I tried to reach out to him, but he won't talk with me anymore. Does he have any feelings left for me? Will he come back? Okay, which one do you want? Do you want to know if he has any feelings or if he will contact you, Scorpio? I'll be back in about an hour, Priscilla. If you want to come back to that one, I'll be happy to get you. I'm fine, Ariane. I'm done, Kayla. I've been going for 3 hours, girl. I'm going to take a break. Does he have feelings for me? Okay. Can I get an initial, Scorpio? What is his initial? Fart and Freddy. Great, great. Oh, I'm sure you do. Go ahead and just kick that one on out of the park, you guys. All right, here, I got it. It'll be my pleasure. A beer. Okay. Okay. Okay, does a beer have feelings for Scorpio? Does a beer have feelings for Scorpio? What difference does it make, Carolina man? He can still sing and you can't. Disappear, have feelings for Scorpio. I see a lot of passion here. I'm thinking, yes, it looks like you guys fought quite a bit. Is that accurate? I have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands and the King of Wands. So, I mean, there was definitely a lot of passion. Usually when you have this much passion going on, especially when you have battle weary, there's going to be arguments. Thank you, Miss Kayla. There is a lot of fights between, well, there's a lot of passion there too, though, Scorpio. So, know that. And then I pulled one more card to see if I got, a love card. And I have another Wands, and it's the 5 of Wands, and that's another fighting card. So there's a ton of passion there. There's also a 6 of Swords here, and that's the energy of moving forward into smoother sailing waters. So I don't think there's still hope to smooth all of this over. What's that? You've got the 10 of Worms? Yeah, that's about what I feared. I'm going to put you back in the corner. You're terrible. Just sit down and shut up. My God, you're like a 2-year-old. Somebody slap him. Everybody in this room right now wants to slap the shit out of you, Carolina man. I hope you're happy. Damn. Scorpio, slap the shit out of that one. He needs it. I'm trying to read for Scorpio, you jackass. Good Lord. Where was I? He's terrible. So did that make sense to you, Scorpio? Oh, Carolina man, while you're in the corner, won't you hit that thumbs up, dude? You're very welcome. Okay, well, if I manage to get everybody, then I'm going to take a break. Is there anybody left on the list that I forgot about? Because y'all know how I am. I just want to double check and make sure before I click the X. Okay, I guess I did. All right, you guys, I am out of here for about an hour to take a break. Carolina man, behave. Hopefully, you can come back in and we can chat normally. Um, anyway, it was good to see you. I'm glad to see that you're doing good. And you guys, I will see all of you later.